Okay, so welcome everybody. On behalf of the managers and coaches, we'd like to welcome you to this year's awards evening. Um, yeah, exactly. And what a year it's been, both on and off the pitch. A league title, a cup final, and perhaps the biggest surprise, a Wallace girl for Tom and Beth. A quick thanks to everyone that helped with the cakes and especially decorating the room. I think you'll agree it looks absolutely fantastic. And wow, doesn't everyone look amazing tonight? I must say, it feels very strange. I must say, it feels very strange to see the girls not in their kit or tracksuits. Mums are looking 18 again. Dads are looking dapper. And even goalie Flo has no mud on her. So, we have 9 awards tonight, some surprises along the way. So please enjoy the night. We hope to see you on the dance floor later on after Town beat Salford. So, go on, Town. So, the first surprise is straight away. It's a video. Don't worry, it's not of anybody here. It's of someone else. She couldn't be here tonight. She's got other engagements on. So if you could keep a bit of silence, hopefully you'll be able to hear the message back there. Here we go.
Just wanted to congratulate you on the amazing season that you've had. To win the league for the first time and get to the cup final is absolutely unbelievable. As a Lioness, I know all about being the underdog and proving everyone wrong with the hard work, determination to succeed, sticking together as a team. Enjoy your evening of celebrations up the Hotspur. It's the only time I'm going to say that. But this video has been requested from Coach Nick, Kate, and Beth. I presume, have you got a coach, Beth, or is that me? Anyway, well done, girls. Keep being amazing and have the best time.
So, yeah, that's a personal message there for you girls from Beth Mead, England international. Probably timing wasn't great. She left Arsenal yesterday to go elsewhere, but you know, we didn't know that. You know, I did try to get Leah Williamson, but she was too busy. So so we kick off tonight with a bit of Beth Mead. Hope the girls appreciated that. It's all to you there for the amazing season. So we're going to kick off with a bit of a season overview. So I think the 25-26 season has been one to remember. It's been a fantastic journey for the girls, filled with determination, teamwork, and so many memorable moments, which is why we're here tonight and dressed up to the nines. The seed for this season's success was planted December 2024, where the previous 2 seasons, work and coaching seemed to click. The girls were heading the ball, attacking the ball, playing as a team, and above all, we were scoring goals and bridging the gap between us and the usual suspects we would lose heavily to. The coaches had used the girls' strengths and qualities to shoehorn them into positions they were comfortable with, and they showed their qualities. The coaches at the start of the season were quietly confident of a decent season ahead, and boy, were they proved right. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Girls played in regular positions, creating bonds on the pitch with teammates playing together. There you go, goals flowed. Hey! And clean sheets were a regular occurrence. Winning became a habit and an enjoyable experience. All of a sudden, they like winning games of football, and it showed in their determination every game from the first whistle. Brushing the league teams aside that in the past had beaten them easily and giving the teams from the league above a run for their money in the cup. The only thing that stopped them really was the English weather. Eventually, they completed the unimaginable. They won the league at a canter and narrowly lost in a cup final when clearly was the better team on the day. They scored 52 goals from 10 different players. They conceded just 23 goals in 19 games. And 3 of them games, they conceded 10. So in fact, they only conceded 13 in 16 games. These stats and feats are by the same 17 girls, that rocked up 4 years ago after watching the Lionesses win the Euros and wanted to give football a try. This season is nothing more than the girls deserve. For the hard work and dedication they put in to become the players and team we've seen this season. As coaches and parents, we couldn't be any prouder, and we cannot wait for what the future holds for this team. Just keep being yourselves, and you will continue to flourish in the 2025 and 26 season. This season has been a blast. Thank you. Okay. So this leads on to the first award of the night, which is the Parents Player. So, Darren, if you could come up and award the Parents Player.
Good evening. Is it on? Is it on? Yeah, good. Well, for me, I'm on the different side of the table tonight because I've been a coach and now I'm a parent. And I can honestly say you see the game differently because it's easy to judge a game when you don't have any consequences for coaching. I've done it both ways. It's more enjoyable for me now, if I'm honest. Okay, I can enjoy the game and see how you progress because you've done amazing. Right? I had 3 years of helping look after you, but now I just watch you for pleasure and it's amazing. All right? The parents, I can tell you at the end of that final, most of us were emotional. Some held it in better than others. All right? So that's testament to you girls and the hard work that you've put in. Okay? But remember what I used to say to you? Right? You've lifted the bar. What do we have to do? Lift it higher. Yeah? It's true, Mark. Yeah? Next season, you've got to push on again. And your challenge is now to do what you've done this season against better sides. You've played Young Dons this year, who are above you. You've played Gainsborough in a final. Gainsborough are a semi-professional outfit, okay, that are only 2 leagues away from being in the same league as what Grimsby Town are in now. So their coaching that they get and the standard of football that's around them is another level to what we can give. But what they can't give, which we've got, is togetherness and spirit and will to win. We are a village team competing against semi-professional clubs now. How does that feel? It should feel amazing, because it is amazing. All right? And we've got a great parent group, okay? You're all sat here. It's so good. Everybody should be really, really proud. We have got not just a good football team, all right, but we've got a good parent team as well. Because I've done the coaching bit and I've done the parent bit, and it's amazing. So well done, everybody. Just give yourselves a round of applause. It's amazing. So obviously I've not prepared any of this because I got a message about 4 o'clock for the Parents Player, okay, and it was not clear cut. It was very tight. I know from the parent chat groups, right, to pick Parents Player, everybody was scratching their heads because if we're honest, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 7 of you could have got it, yeah? But there's one player obviously has to win. And the player that's got it, I'm going to stick my neck out. She's my favourite player to watch. Okay? She just has half a second extra on the ball than everybody else. Okay? She's got good vision. But what she hasn't had up until this season, in my opinion, is that bit of extra athleticism that makes her stand out. And this year, the parents might not have noticed it. I think Dad will have done. But mums watching probably don't watch it with the same sort of detail. But the athleticism this year, combined with the vision. Yeah, well, I'm sure you do. Who am I to argue? Okay? But this player just got it, but I think because of her athleticism and that's added to her all-round game, okay, Bella. I know Bella is quite reserved. You don't realise how good you can be. You can play another level higher. All right? It's only you that's stopping you go to that next level. So well done, Bella.
Well done, mate. Well deserved that. Well done.
Okay, the next award is Most Promising, and Manager Beth will be giving that award out.
Don't look at me.
Right.
Come on, get that microphone up to me.
I'm not a public speaker. Stepping into a completely new role halfway through the season is never easy, but this player made it look like she had played there since day one. Their attitude, work ethic, and their confidence has grown with every game, and they have been an important part of the team. We can't wait to see how much more she can grow into an amazing player next season, and it is my pleasure to give this award to Poppy Smith.
Okay, so the next award, as you can see, is for the Most Improved Player, and this will be awarded by Coach Kate.
Can you hear me? Just get me little notes out, as you know, everyone else is following now, haven't they? Because they're doing it on phones and stuff. So just get me a little card out so I can read it so I remember what to say. So,
Oh, that'll be Joe.
So, the young lady who has won this award this year has shown great improvement not only in her performance on the pitch, but her all-round attitude to football. We've seen a positive shift in her effort at training, where she still likes to have a laugh, but has certainly been taking it more seriously this season. She has carried this determination and effort into match days, which is lovely to see. She has taken on board what us coaches have been asking of her. This has developed her decision-making and gameplay. And Nick has recently given her the nickname of one of our wing wizards, the left-footed wing wizard. So this year's Most Improved Player is Alice. Well done. Right, so this award is a new one this year that we've done for most assists. So it's the player who's carried out the most assists across the season, if Nick's adding up has been right, but don't worry about it. And it enables teammates to get the ball obviously into the back of the net. Obviously the goals are important because it's that final ball in the back of the net, but this is to recognise that it's the actual teamwork behind that actually gets there. So it's obviously the goal, obviously those goal scorers who tend to be the most celebrated, but by recognising the number of assists, that highlights the fact that this is a team game and everyone plays an important role, and for those balls through for that player to get that final strike that are so important. So we're recognising the vision, the creativeness and teamwork of this player. And it is also rather impressive this year that, as well as being our top goal scorer, this player has just picked, literally by one, has also achieved the most assists, showing what a crucial player she is for our team. And that goes to Flo.
So, moment of the season. I tried to show on me and Flo running into the sea, but Kate and Beth said not a chance. So, moment of the game was something I brought in for each game as a reward. A special moment can be created at any time and by anybody. It could be a save, a tackle, a shot, a clearance, or a piece of skill. Pretty much any situation on a pitch can create an amazing moment. This season certainly created many moments. There were actually 10 different winners of the moment of the match chocolate. An unbelievably tough choice to get moment of the season, but we do have the moment. A truly magical moment, in fact, as it pretty much sealed the league title. And it came from a girl who simply loves the game of football. A girl who always reminds me, after shooting practice on a Wednesday at training, that she fancies a goal at the weekend. And she did this particular time. A girl who has her troubles on the football pitch with the ailments that God has given her, and she carries as she grows up. Yes, that moment was our second goal against Rustons that relieved the pressure on all the girls, but more importantly on the parents and coaches. That goal she let me know about, she fancied, is the moment of the season, and what a goal. So Liv, your moment was our moment of the season. Congratulations. Right, okay. As you can see, the next award is for Outstanding Achievement. An Outstanding Achievement Award recognises individuals for exceptional performances and significant contributions exceeding expectations. So in layman's terms, it means a player that gives 100% in everything she does to achieve, and in this case, go beyond her goals. This girl has all the potential, ability and attributes to blossom into a top footballer. Her hard work, dedication, and especially her willingness to learn on the training ground in the summer with her finishing, I think we can all agree has paid off. If you haven't worked it out by now, I'm talking about Flo. She scored 27 goals in just 18 games. An amazing return. She's had 8 assists, proving she's also a team player. She never misses training, and only illness prevented her missing 1 game this season. And what a lovely, lovely girl to boot. In fact, sometimes, as her dad Steve will say, she's too nice. There isn't a defender this season who's had the better of her. The good news for us and the bad news for those defenders is I believe there's a lot more to come from her. When she learns to use her physicality, pace and inner beast more and more, they won't stand a chance. In a season of massive achievement by our girls, Flo has simply been outstanding, shooting our team to those massive achievements. She's blown away my 20-goal season target. We cannot think of a more deserving winner for this award. Outstanding achievement this year goes to Flo Metcalf. Right. Obviously, it says players player, but this is not players player. We've added one in late in, which you'll understand why when we get them up here. So, up to stage, could I please have goalie Flo, Rosa, Lola, Poppy Smith, Neve, Up to stage Neve, and obviously Rosie's not here, so Rosie would have been up here as well. He just comes down this side of me. So, these 5, plus Rosie, are as much a reason of our success as our midfielders and strikers who create and score the goals. The best teams are built on strong foundations, and they don't come much stronger than this lot. In fact, and here this is a stat, there is only one team who has defence better in under 14 football in Lincolnshire. AFC Grimsby are the only team that have a better defence than these stood before you now. These girls have conceded just 23 goals in 19 games. That's just more than 11 than AFC. Flo, this is her first season with us and first playing 11v11 football. She's provided stability, strong talking and excellent distribution. And perhaps she's not been as busy as she's used to being, but she has made important saves when called upon. But I'm sure next season will be her year, as we kind of think she might be called upon more. But well done, Flo. Rosa? Rosa, I've not got much to say, which is quite surprising. Rock solid, never has a bad game, and mastered the art of the slide tackle. She's an emotional wreck on the football pitch, but we love this. Perhaps one of the most strongest defenders in the league. Poppy Smith, improving all. Poppy Smith, improving all the time in a position she perhaps doesn't prefer, but has shown she has all the attributes for this position. A strong runner, pace to burn, and providing a great understanding with Molly at right midfield. Well done, Poppy. Neve started off playing at the back, which deserted her defence, to go and play CDM, but equally impressed in breaking up the play and reading the game, sat in front of the back three. She's changed this team. It's a position we'd looked at, trying to fill, and her reading of the game has made this defence even more solid. Well done, Neve. Lola, I think we've run out of words to describe how amazing our captain really is. The perfect captain in every way, and perhaps the bravest girl we know on and off the pitch. Lola, you are our captain, you are our leader, and we are so proud of you. Well done, Lola. And Rosie, who's not here tonight, every defence needs a performer. So girls, I've just got something for you. You won't know, people won't know this, but this is my favourite chocolate bar because it looks amazing on the outside and it's rock solid on the inside. So girls, well done. Okay, so we'll move on to Player of the Year. This is the one award that went right to the wire. There was one vote in it, and it came down to the last player. This is perhaps the most prestigious award to win. A team sport voted on exclusively by players themselves. It recognises a teammate who best embodies teamwork, positive attitude, skill, and contribution to the team over the season. If I was a player this season, I think I would have voted for this person. Personally, I think this season was the season that she showed all the potential we knew she had from the first day we met her on her Hotspurs journey. The most gifted footballer we have, the best technique and ability we have, the player with the most potential, and perhaps the one player the coaches have talked about having the most influence on this team. This season, we have seen more and more of this influence coming to the forefront. Her work rate, desire to win the ball, desire to pass to her teammates at every opportunity. Also, a desire to move up the pitch to affect the game more and more. She scored 2 of the best long-range goals you're ever likely to see, but we want more. This girl has everything, and I know there's more to come. Bella. Your teammates have chosen you to receive this award. Your amazing performances this season is the reason they've chosen you. Your performances have been an inspiration to them. Your performances have been an inspiration to us coaches and parents watching. This season has been amazing watching you blossom into the player we all know you can be. And we can't wait for more. So congratulations on winning this award. Your 2025-26 Players Player of the Year is Bella Hurton. Right, okay. The last award for the players tonight is Manager's Player, and Manager Beth will provide.
This player has been brilliant all season. No matter where she has been asked to play, she has stepped up and played without hesitation. Covering almost every position on the pitch, her attitude has always been incredible throughout, never complaining and always supporting others with a constant will to help. She's reliable, hardworking and selfless, and she has been a manager's dream this season. It's an absolute pleasure to give this award to Gracie.
So that concludes the Players Awards this year. Obviously, this year has been to choose the players has been probably the hardest we've had to experience. This season has been unbelievable. What the girls have done has been unbelievable. Every single player has improved, and a lot of the awards were so close. We chatted. Several players were mentioned, and it's been so hard to choose. So for the girls that perhaps didn't win any awards, there's awards next season. You're not far away. It's like it's a tough decision, but there's our awards up, and it's up to you guys to go and get them. Like I say, it's a tough decision. Don't give up. We're a team. And yeah, next season is going to be your season. So obviously, it's been all about the girls so far. So obviously, we want to make the club runs. It requires other people for the club to run. So can Helen, Sarah, and Gemma please step to the front? So these three kind of are on the committee where we have the quizzes. They organise the quizzes and they organise all the stuff that goes on back from the team, raising money and things like that. So
Gemma organises parents.
yeah, Gemma organises pretty much everything. So yeah, without these, we couldn't raise the money, we couldn't hold the quiz nights and things like that. So please show your appreciation for the ladies. So this team is not all about the girls and the ladies. We have some geezers that do a little bit. Obviously, having what we have on a Saturday, Martin doing the videoing is amazing. we can sit down on a Sunday night and watch the game and get the girls, and it's so fantastic to watch. But not just that, it's also parents like Steve and Chris who work abroad. It's an amazing thing that they can actually watch their daughters play live on a Saturday morning now in whatever country they may be in. It's phenomenal what Martin does and his son. It's getting better all the time, more professional. It's brilliant. Although he hasn't covered my ball patch up yet, which and obviously 20 seconds per slide is too long. I mean, but no, he does a fantastic job along with Mark, who does the photography, and it's little things like the photos. You won't see them from where you are, but he superimposed all the photos. The trophy here is actually the Premier League, but he's got Healing Hotspurs on it. So he does loads and loads, and it's absolutely fantastic. Puts us out in front of every other team. So we've got a little gift for them, and if they'd like to take it out of the bag as well and show the rest, I'm sure that all the ladies and the girls. Thank you very much. So if you could take your gifts out of the bag and show everybody, I'm sure there'll be about 1,000 orders going in the morning for JD Print where you've had them done. Undoing the bag is probably the hardest thing. Just rip it like a trucker does. So if you could show the front, which has got the Hotspurs badge on. We've got the Hotspurs badge on, and then if you flip it round, we have a Hotspurs ladies and girls established 2022. So they will be available to order for everybody should everybody want one. So we will release the details of that later on. But yes, please put your hands together for the media team. So that just leaves one more thing. Is a trophy to say thank you for the season that you've just played, girls. So if you'd all like to come up and grab your trophy, and then we can celebrate.
Get off hard on colors is ready, no turning back, not now. You'll see me move. Mirrors talking, girl, you know the shade ain't just for show. Cherry flash across my lips, suddenly I start to glow. Didn't speak it, but I meant it, cause the truth in every sentence. You think I'm soft, I let that slide, but now I wear my own side. Lipstick, I chose right on the edge, worked out, turns fine. You've never seen this version yet, watch me now, don't forget. Lipstick, I paint my vow, this is my moment here and now. No more blur, no disguise, you'll meet me in this color bright. One stroke